Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a wake up workout, right team? This workout is perfect first thing in the morning to get the juices flowing. You don't need any equipment, just your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple one. We're gonna start with some butt kickers. So just pull the heel up towards the booty, get the arms pumping with it right here. We do need the full body warm today, but you know, first thing in the morning, maybe we don't really wanna start it out all intense. We can take it out nice and easy. This whole workout is nice and low impact for you guys, and it is a no repeat workout. There's a little bit of repetition in the warm up, but that's it. Good team. First thing in the morning, just a little bit of movement. We're gonna go ahead and come into some side taps with an overhead reach. So I'm gonna go ahead and step on the left toe right here as the left arm comes up overhead, and step on the right tap the right toe as the right arm comes up overhead. Alternating sides right here, team. Get a nice stretch in the side body. Take your time here. Good, good. It's just a warm up. Ease into it. Beautiful. Good team. I actually love morning workouts. I'm a morning person in that I like to get up in the mornings early, but I'm not a morning person in that I'm not gonna go straight to work. I like to get up in the morning and have it's my me time. It's my time for myself. It's when I get my workouts in and stuff, you know? Perfect team. Go ahead and come. We're gonna come to a alternating squat to hamstring stretch. So it looks like this. We're gonna go ahead and come to a hamstring stretch first. Put the feet in your natural squat stance. Come to a hamstring stretch and then drop the hips, push them back up and stand. Hamstring stretch, squat, hamstring stretch, up. All right team? Good, good. I just did heavy deadlifts yesterday, so I'm like, oh, I am tight. My hips and hamstrings are tight. Good team. Good. The only goal right here is to get the hips down to 90 degrees. And don't worry if we're not there. It's just a warm up. Just get a little lower with each rep. Good team. Good. Beautiful. Let's go with two more here. Beautiful. Good. Perfect team. We'll take it from the top. We'll come right back into those butt kickers. I know first thing in the morning, that morning stretch feels awesome, right? How many of you guys just lay in bed and do full body, arms extended, feet extended before you even roll out? Right? That just feels awesome. Good team. Good. Getting that heart rate up a little bit. Beautiful. So it's a nice cloudy day today, not as hot, which honestly, it feels really good. It's right about high 70s. And last week, my runs really were not that fantastic because it was so hot. We're gonna go ahead and come to that overhead reach with that side tap. Good. Beautiful. It was so hot, I was just it was kicking my butt. That's what was happening. So today was a run that was faster than you. I just ran a 5K, but it was faster than usual because of this cloud coverage. I was like, oh, this feels awesome. And I could just go. Perfect team. That was the cool part of living in Washington. When it was wintertime, it's not that great, but fall and spring and summer there are just perfect running conditions. It's rainy, but you just put a visor on, kind of get it out of your face and you're okay. Perfect team. Go ahead and come into that natural squat stance. We'll go ahead and hamstring stretch, drop the hips, push them back up and stand. Good. Beautiful team. Try and get a little lower than you did the first time around. Beautiful. Good. I feel a little warmer. I feel like I'm getting down a little lower. Hips feeling looser. Good. I knew my hamstrings would be tight. It's got some good deadlifts in, which also other news, elbows feeling better. So I was able to lift a little heavier, which felt awesome. Good team. Good, let's go with one more here. Good. Perfect team. Go ahead and drop down onto all fours right here. Come onto knees and palms, and we're gonna come into a cat-cow stretch. So big arch in the back, look forward. Hair flip. And curve, belly button to spine. Beautiful team. Wiggle it out, get a little weird. Big arch. Good. Find any tight spots. And curve. Good, we'll go one more each. Big arch and curve. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine and go ahead and bring the big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as your mat or towel. We're just gonna come into alternating twist right here. So bring both palms towards the center, open up the left one, press into this right palm to get into the stretch right here. And then same thing other side. Right hand replaces the left, open up, or the left hand replaces the right, big twist opposite side. Good. Alternate at your own pace here. Good, team. Beautiful, nice stretch in the back. Really press into that bottom palm to get the one up in the air a little further behind. Good. Open up that chest. Beautiful, team. Let's go with one more on each side, wherever you are, even it out. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Go ahead and come back to your neutral position, bringing the knees back under here. Curl the toes under and peel the hips up high. Nice downward dog. Pedal out the feet, shake off your fluff right here. Good. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take the right foot and step it up into your runner's lunge. Find your footing here first, then go ahead and rise up into a high lunge. Get this left hip tucked up underneath you. Good. Take a big beach ball up overhead. Good. Nice stretch in that hip flexor. Beautiful, team. When you're ready, go ahead and rain the hands back down right here and straighten out through that front leg, pyramid pose. Good. Let your head go heavy and keep a nice little bend in this front knee. Good, team. Go ahead and bend the front knee, plant the palms, and step it back to your down dog. Pedal it out right here, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time, go ahead and step just the left foot up, frame your foot right here, and then when you're ready, find your footing and rise up into high lunge, getting that right hip flexor tucked up underneath. You should feel a stretch in that front of that hip flexor. Good. Take a big beach ball up overhead. Maybe drop the back knee a little bit to make sure it's nice and under you. Beautiful, team. And then when you're ready, go ahead and rain it down, plant the palms and straighten out through that front leg pyramid posture. Good, team. Good. And if you're like me with the tight hamstrings, you are feeling this. Good, team. Good. Go ahead and bend the front knee, plant the palms, step it back to your down dog. Last little shake off right here. And then when you're ready, go ahead and walk the hands back towards the feet. Roll it up, get some water if you need it. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first segment right here, go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel. You're gonna step out with one foot right here, step out into the squat, bring the feet back together, overhead press, arms go up overhead, step it out into that squat, overhead press, and then same thing back the other direction. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 45 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, good. Morning wake up workout, get the juices flowing. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect. So Easter's coming. I know I said that in my last workout, but plans are getting more concrete. I love Easter, in case you missed that in my last workout. It's my favorite holiday. And so I'm thinking of getting together with my girls and some of my family members that can make it, and doing a virtual brunch and paint. You know, those, like, you can get those videos that are like instructional and you can paint something. So we're thinking about doing that. It'll be lots of fun. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come to a nice wise dance right here. We're gonna go ahead and come to some lateral lunge with a twist. I'm gonna go ahead and bend just the right knee, bring the left hand down, open up the right one, big twist. Same thing other side, push back to center, then bend just the left knee. Right hand comes down, left arm opens up, big twist. All right, team, 45 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Morning stretch going on. Good. I love this, like, active strength and stretch type of workouts. They feel so awesome. Good. Like those workouts that you come out of and you don't feel exhausted, like empowered and ready. That's what I think is best in the mornings. Good. Those ones that leave you feeling more energetic and ready to tackle your day. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Getting a nice stretch in this groin as we get this spinal twist going too. Perfect, team. Shake it up. We're gonna go ahead and come down onto all fours, palms and knees right here. We're gonna come into hip circle mountain climbers. So I'm gonna go ahead and take just my left knee right here, and I'm gonna bring it forward, out to the side and around, and then come through to a mountain climber. So bring it all the way up to touch the elbow. Circle, elbow, and then other side. Circle, elbow. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 45 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Really squeeze into that core to bring the knee up and try and actually touch the elbow if you can. Good. And get a nice opening up in that hip. Good, team. Good. Good, working on mobility and strength. Feeling awesome. Good, waking up those core muscles. Good, team. Good. Yeah, I think like some people will get up in the morning and they're just ready to just tackle their work. I'm so not one of those people. I'm like, that's like when I meditate, when I run, you know, it's my time. Perfect, team. Go ahead and pop on up. We're gonna come into some Warrior Two stationary lunges. So go ahead and bring the right foot forward and step the left foot back, pressing into the outer edge of that left foot. And go ahead and open up the arms into a T formation, Warrior Two stance. Now you're just gonna straighten out through that front leg, both arms come up overhead, and then bend the front knee and rain both arms down. Up and back down. All right, team. Stationary lateral lunge, keeping the weight in this front foot right here. Right, team. We got 45 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. I must say I'm used to doing 30-second intervals. So I keep looking at the clock like, all right, how many seconds will it be when it says like 45 seconds? Or, you know, what will the time be when it says, it's a little more mathematical thinking is occurring than usual. Good, team. Also great for the brain. I used to love having, I know this is really nerdy, but I used to love having math as my first class of the day in college and high school and stuff, if it was an option. Good. When my brain was stressed, math was my favorite subject, particularly in high school. And then when I took chemistry, it was like, I don't know, is math still my favorite subject? Because I loved chemistry. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and straighten out through that front leg. I'm gonna narrow my stance a little bit. I'm a little wide, but straighten out through that front leg, bump the hips to the back. We're gonna come into some triangle crunches. So bring the left arm up behind the head right here. We're just gonna take this right hand, reach towards the ground and back up. All right, team, 45 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. Good, squeeze into that left oblique to stand this back up. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. Nice stretch in the hamstring going on. I told you my hamstrings are tight. I'm like, oh, I feel that. So stretch in the hamstring while we work on that core a little bit. Pull from those core muscles, those oblique muscles to stand this back up. Beautiful. Good, team. And nice, strong awareness in the footing. Good. Good, a few more seconds left. Stay with me. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Go ahead and bend that front knee, step the back foot up to meet the front. Same thing other side. So go ahead and step just the right foot back right here, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Warrior Two lunges from here. So arms up in a T formation, we'll come up and down. 45 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Now I see what you guys see, staring at this beautiful ocean. Good. Sometimes I look at the ocean and it makes me want Jell-O. Is that weird? Like I look at it and it reminds me of like perfectly blue Jell-O. That's what goes through my head. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Good, nice strong legs here. Beautiful. I am feeling all these stretches and the arms are getting tired. It's all right, team, stay with me. Good, working on those shoulders. Full body experience. Perfect, team, go ahead and straighten out through that front leg. Bump the hips to the back, go ahead and bring that right hand up behind the head. And we're gonna reach for the ground with our left foot, with our left hand this time. Team, we got 45 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. After this, I'll give you a water break. So it's 10 exercises total, 5 water break, and then another 5. Good. Quick little morning, wake up, get the day started strong, oh yeah. Good, team. Good. Yeah, I wish it was like, I was about to say, I guess you have to be filming like on an island, like, like I'm doing, but I wish it was like, I was surrounded by water so that I could look at it too, you know? But it's okay. I intentionally time this as best I can so that I can sit and stare at the ocean for a little bit after I'm done filming. Perfect, team. Beautiful, perfect, team. Shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into the second half of this workout. All right, team, so coming into the second half of this workout, we're gonna come to a panther to plank to a pike to plank. If you're like, what is happening? Go ahead and come down into a plank position right here, palms and toes, terms we're familiar with. You're gonna come to a panther, so go ahead and sit it back into those feet and then launch forward into your plank and then peel the hips up, pike, plank. Panther to plank, pike, plank. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 45 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Full body experience here. Take your time. Good. Feeling a nice stretch in those shoulders. Open it up. Good, team. Beautiful. I know I love pike position, also known as down dog in yoga world, so it feels awesome to hang out at the top of this pike right here. And you can, any stretch that feels awesome, go ahead and hold it. Good, team. Good. I know I'm able to get deeper in my stretches when it's more active, like this style workout, versus just holding it, but we're all a little different. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong bodies. A few more seconds. Perfect. Go ahead and come on up and go ahead and come towards one side of your mat and towel. We're gonna come to a lateral shuffle to a reverse lunge. So I'm on one side, I'm gonna lateral shuffle across. I'm gonna take this inside leg, reverse lunge, lateral shuffle back, reverse lunge. All right, team? We got 45 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Good, team. And don't worry about getting super low in this lunge. It's okay if you have sensitive knees, especially if you just stay up nice and high. That's all right, team. Good. Do the best you can. Meet your appropriate edge this morning or afternoon. If you chose to do this in the afternoon, that's fine too. Good, team. Beautiful. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. Light sweat in the mornings. Beautiful. Good, team. So yeah, I'm really excited. I feel like I have not gotten in touch with my artistic side for a while. Sorry, I went back to, in case you're like, what is she talking about? Why is she switching subjects? Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here. Toes pointed inward. Go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. Now, soft bend in the knees here as you push the booty back and come to these overhead deadlifts. So hinge at the hips, keep this nice flat back position, and then stand it back up. Pull from your glutes and hamstrings, stand this up. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 45 seconds right here. Let's work. My mind is still on Easter, so I went back to that. I feel like I have not gotten in touch with my artistic side in a while. So I am excited to paint something. Very excited. Good. I usually draw, but I honestly haven't drawn anything since I got here, which is like record breaking for me. So I printed out some paperwork so that I could draw something. Like I usually have to, I'm not so good that I can just draw freehand. I have to have a reference image. So I printed out some images to draw over the weekend and then I just didn't do it. So I think it'll be really good for me, get the artistic juices flowing a little bit. Beautiful, team. Couple more seconds right here. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come down into my favorite, back into that down dog position right here. This time, we'll go ahead and come into this pike. We're gonna go ahead and step just the right foot up. Give yourself lots of space right here. Let the toes spill off the mat. Big twist. So press into this left palm, open up the right one, big twist. Plant it back down, step it back. Same thing, other side. Runner's lunge, big twist, plant, step it back. All right, team, 45 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good, team. Be sure to give yourself plenty of space. Good. Good. And this is not a movement to rush through. This is a movement to feel the nice deep stretch. Good. Kind of like lateral shuffles is more like speedy, get the heart rate up. This is more like a take your time and feel it out. Good, team. Good. I like both first thing in the morning. I don't like to overdo cardio or overdo strength too much. I like it to, just feel good. Be very flowy with what my body needs for the day. Tune into myself. Perfect. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and come down onto the ground right here. Go ahead and flip onto our backs. Of course, our morning would not be complete without a little bit of ab work. So go ahead and come down nice and flat right here. So go ahead and place the hands underneath the booty for support right here, and go ahead and bring both legs straight up into the air. You're just gonna lower one leg down at a time. So go ahead and bring just the right leg down as low to the ground as you can, with keeping this lower back really actively pressed into the ground. Back up, and then the left leg goes. All right, team? So just alternating sides right here. When you're ready, we got 45 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, team. Waking up that core a little more. Good. Some of you are like, it's already awake. That's all right. Wake it up a little more. Give a little extra espresso shot. I actually don't even drink coffee, fun fact. I drink tea, but only caffeine-free tea. It's like, not that I think it's like bad or anything, but I don't want to be dependent on it. Like, you know, I see people that are like, yeah, I drink coffee every day, and like they really can't like function or like wake up without it. And I don't want to be dependent on anything, so I just don't consume caffeine or alcohol or anything like that for that reason. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab onto the back of the legs, roll on up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here, toes pointed forward. We're gonna go ahead and bump the hips over to the left and take that left arm, reach it up overhead, nice stretch in the side body. Good, team. So unlike the rest of our workout where we were really moving around a bunch, you can go ahead and hold this position and just get deep into this stretch, feel it out. Good. Deep breaths here, bring the heart rate back down. Beautiful, team. Good. So other fun facts, I was watching some documentaries over the weekend about trees. Oldest trees, biggest trees, perfect. Team. Go ahead and rise back towards center, same thing other side. So go ahead and bump both hips over to the right, bring the right arm up overhead, nice stretch in the side body here. Breathe into it. And just really cool trees in general. And have you guys ever heard of a rainbow eucalyptus tree? If not, you should look it up because it's real. And they're native to the Philippines is my understanding of it. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center right here. And we're just gonna hinge at the hips, come to this wide legged forward fold, reach for the ground. It's okay if you can't touch it. Maybe you come up to a yoga block. Maybe we can touch it. Maybe we can walk the hands in alignment with the feet. Just do the best we can today, team. Meet your appropriate edge. And so they're real and they're native to the Philippines, and they're like these really colorful trees. And if I didn't look up what they were, I would have thought they were like literally paint splattered. Perfect, team. Go ahead and walk both hands over towards the right ankle. But they just look like somebody went on and put green and pink and all these colors on a tree, and they didn't. They actually just grow like that. And then I was like, oh my goodness, these are so cool. And they were like, yeah, there's a really cool one in Kauai. And I was like, they're here? Oh my goodness. Perfect, team. Go ahead and walk both hands over to the left side right here. So in September for Labor Day weekend, and now I'm like, well, I can go see these trees. Good, team. In my understanding, there's all in Maui, on the road to Hana, I think it's called. Yeah, so it's like they put them in their tropical locations so they can grow. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center right here and go ahead and roll it up. We're gonna heel toe, do-si-do the feet back together. Go ahead and come towards the front of your mat or towel. Step to just the right foot back right here. So get this right hip flexor tucked up underneath you, just like we did in our warm up, and take a big beach ball up overhead. Good, team. Should be able to stretch a little deeper than you could in the warm up. Feel it out. Yeah, so I brought them to these other tropical locations, and I was like, why have I never heard of these? So now I really got to go see these awesome trees. And Kauai is actually my favorite island. It's really small. Go ahead and straighten out through that front leg, team, so both legs are straight right here. And bring the hands behind right here and interlace the fingers behind the back and pull the shoulders down and away, opening up the chest. Good. Good. And when you feel comfortable here, go ahead and keep this opening of the chest up. Keep the shoulders peeled back as you hinge at the hips, and you're gonna look as if you're looking into like a puddle, like a pond of water. Like, ooh, what's over there? Up and over right here, keeping the shoulders pulled back. Good, team. Nice flat back. Feel a nice stretch in this front hamstring. Good. So anyways, they're really cool trees, and I'm really excited to see them. Perfect, team. Go ahead and stand it back up right here. Unleash the fingers, and then go ahead and step that back foot up to meet the front. Same thing other side. So go ahead and step just the left foot back. Get that left hip flexor tucked up underneath you. Take a big beach ball. Good. Good, team. I think it would also be cool to go to the Philippines and see them. I don't know how long that, I I want to see it's like I want to see the world, you know, but like I really don't like sitting in an airplane for an extended time frame. It's really not that much fun. So let me see how long of a flight that actually is, and I'll think about it. Yeah. But meanwhile, the trees are right here. Perfect. Go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the back. Place the opposite thumb on top this time to the one that feels a little bit funky, and then go ahead and pull the shoulders down and away, straightening out through that front leg. Good. Good, team. So both legs are straight here. Beautiful. And when you're ready, go ahead and hinge at the hips, looking into a pond. What's in it? Maybe some goldfish. Maybe people have thrown lucky pennies. Good, team. Made a wish. Beautiful, team. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and stand it back up, unleash the hands. Perfect. Shake it off. And then go ahead and bring the feet together right here. I'm gonna go ahead and come towards the center of the mat. We're gonna come into some cactus arms. So go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. And then on an exhale, big squeeze. As you bend the elbows, bring the thumbs back, pinkies forward, opening up the chest. Don't worry, if you missed that, we're gonna do it a few more times. Inhale up. Exhale, big squeeze in the shoulder blades. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, big squeeze. Inhale up. Good, last one. Exhale, big squeeze. Beautiful. This time, inhale up, giant namaste, big clap. Bring the palms down to the heart as we say our farewells for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this wake up workout. Hopefully you're feeling nice and energetic, ready to tackle the day. And if you're ready, you can join me in saying the divine in me honors the divine in you. Excellent work today, team. Namaste, and I'll see you guys next time.